What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing well. It's been a rough few weeks, the fear and greed index at the lows. The timeline is full of doomers and people already calling the start of a new bear market, and most have accepted their losses. Some people are on the sidelines, also waiting for confirmation. But guys, this is exactly why I am bullish. Because every single time the majority of people think something is going to happen, it's usually the opposite. And honestly, bottoms form in fear and tops form in greed. And honestly, guys, I cannot even remember the last time we were in extreme greed territory. So we've seen a lot of corrections, a lot of dips. The majority of altcoins are not even going to see another leg up, in my opinion. The strongest will survive. So yeah, I've been covering a lot of tiny cap memes because let's be real, they still move even when the market is dead or when, the high conviction picks already pumped. And with meme coins, every day there's a new opportunity. But right now, I think a lot of utility picks are in a decent entry. Now, you gotta remember this is not financial advice. So in this video, I will share 2 picks which I'm eyeing right now or watching right now. And if I'm right and we are heading into an alt season that runs into early 2026, this is where positioning early matters. Now, I'm not saying blow your whole load at once. I am slowly DCAing my way in because you don't want to catch a falling knife. And also don't throw in more money than you cannot afford to lose. Because I see a lot of people getting wrecked because they put in their life savings and stuff. Don't do it. Crypto is a casino. And of course you can take calculated risks, but you don't know what's going to happen, right? Now, before we dive in, please hit the like button and drop a comment below. Is it over or not, and why? Now, the first pick I'll be going to talk about is BITTENSor TAO, which is sitting at around 4 billion in market cap, and the price is $388. This thing is already on the biggest exchanges, and I like to invest in picks which haven't seen a bull run before. Now, we have been in a bull run, but I mean alt season. You don't see a blow off top from previous cycle with a lot of old backholders. This chart is looking amazing. Now, if you don't know, TAO is a native token for BITTENSor, which is a decentralized AI network. And it's basically building a open source version of what companies like OpenAI are doing. But instead of one company owning the models, it's powered by a global network of validators, also miners and subnets. And each are competing and contributing machine learning power. Now, every one of those subnets runs on TAO. So when AI adoption grows, when demand for decentralized compute rises, TAO will capture that value. Also interesting to see is the max supply is 21 million, just like Bitcoin. And currently 10.25 mil is circulating, so half of that. So it's pretty scarce. And if you're a long-term investor betting on decentralized AI, this is your layer 1 for intelligence. So my view, this still looks like a strong macro accumulation range if you think the AI narrative sticks through 2025. And in my opinion, TAO can easily retest its highs and possibly push into 4 digits. But again, guys, that's if macro cooperates and the sentiment flips. So BITTENSor TAO, I think this is an interesting pick to slowly accumulate. And in my opinion, this could give you a relatively safe 5x or even more. But again, nothing is guaranteed. Now let's head over to the next one, which is a leverage play, and I'm incredibly bullish on Taobot. Taobot is currently sitting at 23 million market cap, and it's 200 times smaller than BITTENSor TAO. Now, as you guys can see, the Discord got in very early, so if you're interested in joining the private Discord, click the link in the description. We already made a 3x on this one, but of course this one corrected a little bit because of the market conditions. And now it's sitting at 23 million market cap. Very cheap. And what is Taobot? Now, it's basically the first DEX and liquidity bridge for the entire BITTENSor ecosystem. And that means you can take your Ethereum or USD and swap directly into BITTENSor subnet tokens. So think about it this way. TAO is the core network, so the one which is sitting at 4 billion in market cap. And Taobot is the gateway that brings DeFi liquidity into it. And as the number of subnets and AI tokens on BITTENSor grows, Taobot becomes the place where all that volume routes through. And every subnet will need liquidity, every subnet will need access to capital, and Taobot positions itself as the Uniswap of BITTENSor. You can see it like that. Now right now it's still under the radar, it's a low cap, but the fundamentals line up perfectly with where the AI plus DeFi narrative is heading. So my vision is, if TAO continues to grow, Taobot scales with it, but it's a lower market cap, so the amount of multipliers are way higher, right? That's what I mean with a leverage play. So for example, if Tao can do a 5x, then Taobot can do a 30x. It is riskier, but the asymmetric upside is there. And I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing do a 5 till 10x over the next AI rotation. So if you're looking for a decent entry on a solid high cap, which is relatively safe, then I think Tao is your best play. It's a solid project, and again, in my opinion, a safe 5x if we are getting another leg up. Now again, I'm not holding any. Why? Because I'm a filthy degen, I want to take more risks. So Taobot is my leverage play. It's a smaller cap, but also bigger potential multipliers. Now that's all for today's video, guys. If you got value out of this, make sure to smash the like button and drop a comment with your take on Tao or Taobot, and let me know what AI or DeFi projects you want me to cover next. And of course, if you want to join the Discord and get early access just like we had on Taobot, the link is down below. And again, thank you for watching, and I see you guys in the next one. Peace.